All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning how two SCCRESA consultants have created an enhanced ebook to help make learning even more special for our kids, especially our younger elementary students. And joining me on the program all this week are language arts consultant Jennifer Evans and science consultant Laura Chambless. And Chambless, describe the book for us if you can.
Well, the book is an interactive book. So when they can use it on an iPad or a Chromebook or a phone. So it doesn't matter what device, and they can just swipe through. The book will read to them. All they have to do is hit a play button for the microphone, and it'll read everything to them. Almost every page has something interactive on it, whether it's just be an engineer and the kids get to pretend to be an engineer and try to solve problems, because the book that we have is not just on science, it also deals with engineering. And they can be a scientist. There's videos, there's places where you can touch the kids in the book, their heads, and it'll tell them what they're thinking or what they want to say, where they can set up an argument with to agree or disagree with the characters in the book. There's places to be a scientist. We have augmented reality, which was a first for NSTA to publish. So that's been exciting to kind of see what they did with that.
Can you explain what that augmented technology is?
Augmented reality is when you can take an object and turn it any which way you want. So you can drag up and it'll flip over, drag it back, it'll flip around the other way. And then you can enlarge. So if I want to look at a dog's paw, I have a picture of a dog and I can turn it over and then enlarge it and then see the dog's paw.
What a way to bring the science lessons to work while you're actually reading a story.
Yeah, they get to explore so many things that you don't actually get to do in a storybook. Normally storybooks are just read to them and they're told everything. And now we can have a storybook where they're discovering the answers and coming up with answers on their own before they're confirmed.
And my guess is even maybe getting a few answers wrong, which would help enhance the learning.
Always, because you always have to know what you want, what you're thinking, and then be confronted with what an answer is and have that disconnect in order to really learn.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.